Hi guys, bienvenue to my channel. My name is Ifeolu Aishola and his name is
Envisaged.
Babe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification, post, and give this video a thumbs up.
Always fight with your wife so that you can have more intimacy at midnight. Like, does that not make sense? There is this particular person, I will not say maybe he's a man or she is a woman. Anytime the person, he or she, sees me like, they're like, I hope you are fighting with your wife so that you guys can finish it on the bed at night. This one and that. You need to fight. You need to fight. Like, that's craziness. I don't. That advice never get into my scope once. I was like, if not because you are an elderly person, I would have was you. But
so you're saying for the past 1 year, whenever we have an issue and we make up, so you're saying the intimacy after makeup is not always like special.
Oh, it's actually special. How will somebody say it's not special? Everything God has created is special.
Babe. Like,
you don't have to fight with your wife or with your partner before you have that enjoyable intimacy. That's my correction. Like, you don't have to fight with your spouse before you enjoy each other and satisfy each other or find that happiness after that intimacy. That's my correction.
okay.
So you can decide to you can be deliberate and be intentional about enjoying each other without any fights.
Yeah, I get. I feel like
for every fight that happens between a couple, there is a little. It kills one thing or the other, a morale, a cell, and some other things before the happiness will happen. So why fighting when you can actually trigger the happiness deliberately and intentionally?
Dropping the lines.
Shut up.
Please stop. I feel what that man or that woman is saying is this, that after fighting, there's a way probably like there's a way the love is new. And I feel why that happens is because probably there are couples that hold the grudge for a long time. Like they hold the grudge for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks you decide to come together. Of course, you must have missed yourself. And now for me, I'm not a party to that because I feel like don't even come near me when we just finish fighting, because the fact that I tell you that okay, I'm sorry, or you two tell me you're sorry, that does not mean I'm instantly in that mood of like, yeah, you'll be bringing one oga back way. You understand that kind of thing? For me, though.
It has happened now.
Babe, stop. So, but what I'm saying is this. Another thing I'm saying is this. For me, the advice that I would say do really work for me is the issue of you always have to settle each fight before you go to bed. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a party to keeping grudge, but I feel like there are some fights that you need to sleep on. The both of you need to sleep on it. You don't need to, it's not by force, by fire. For you to say, oh, okay, because you want to go and sleep now. Oh, you're like me, I'm sorry for what I did. You say, you're sorry for what you did. Whereas in each of our minds, we are still burning. You understand? So I feel that sometimes that I just need to let each other face that war. Let us face it and think through it, think thoroughly about it. Then we'll come together probably the next morning or even the next afternoon, like whatever it is, and we now talk about it. Everybody is able to now, we are calm, you understand? For me, I do not think I'll be burning and you now come and tell me you're sorry, I'm sorry, and the next thing you tell me to pray. What prayer? Please pray your prayer, let me pray my prayer. So please just day your day, you understand? That's for me. But I'm not saying auntie should sleep for 1 week and you've not addressed the matter.
If Christ comes, safe trip to you.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should make the grudge to be too long, you understand? But at the same time, take your time to actually, I'm not saying you should, you say, Bible says the sun should not go down the right. That's why you should not start an argument in the afternoon. Start in the evening when the sun has already gone down. So you have time.
Make sure you pray before you sleep. If Christ should come.
For me, I'll say, they always say when you get married, it's every day that you will know yourself. You understand that knowing? It's a big lie. It's not every day, or is it every day?
It's Every day now.
It's a big lie. And I feel this is where the factor of friendship comes in, because it's not every day you guys will be lovers. It's not every day you will feel physically attracted to the other partner. Now, this is where you need to be friends. Like, you come into that point of not saying that we do the do today, we do the do tomorrow, we do this. Are you machine? Until you need to calm down. There might be people that do that every day, but I do not think so. Every day.
It's not even possible. It's not possible.
I don't think so. I don't think so. So what's that myth about marriage that you found out is not true?
As you said. Same thing as you said. That has always been
The major thing,
yeah, major thing, like
when you get married,
once
this,
you
that.
get you are going to Jerusalem every day, like as if even if you are going to Jerusalem every day, that money will finish. You don't go take they go to Jerusalem every day like that. That money will finish one day. So there is a time you need to relax. Just like what she said earlier on. Just sometimes you just need to relax, talk, gist, do all those things without even trying to go to Jerusalem. Because even though that sometimes you get to the toll gate of Jerusalem,
The door is locked.
door is locked.
Hello, we padlock.
Sure now. That's what I'm getting on daily basis.
Yeah, same
So
thing
the
for me.
happiness, the love, the kindness, the caring, the concerns, the everything encompassed in marriage, and that's what I'm getting actually for the past 1 year now. So it's been awesome.
Do your vote of thanks, please.
Lot of thanks.
And thank me. Now. You say you are getting everything. Is it only you?
Thank you very much for getting everything I've been
Every what?
Yeah.
Every what? Like
Yeah,
say
everything, like everything in which someone has been looking towards to get in marriage. So thanks for making yourself available for it. So more of it.
you're welcome. Anyway, for me, that was sweet actually. Okay, this marriage has been everything I envisaged it to be. Now, am I saying we're perfect? We're not perfect.
No.
We're two imperfect people coming together with a perfect captain that is what? Captaining our ship.
Jesus Christ.
With a perfect captain that is in charge of our ship, right? So that's what makes us perfect. And I feel like we didn't really have too much issues this first year, because a lot of people will say first year is like the rough part of the marriage. If you are able to scale through first year, then that means you'll be able to scale. For me, this first year, it has been amazing. Yeah, of course, we did not have everything we wanted. Of course, it's not like we are where we want to be, but we're not where we were then. So English, yeah, correct. Even though we don't have everything we want, because of course we have what we wanted. First year of marriage, we wanted this, we wanted that, we want that, and some are not here, but at the same time, yeah, we thank God. It's been awesome, and it's everything I've envisaged that marriage is going to be, and even more. Yeah, even more for me.
Is there anything we do then? I know you will say a lot.
And for me, babe, and so just be sincere before I call you out.
Maybe like going to cinema to watch film. Actually, due to COVID-19 since last year, and now you should start.
Which COVID? Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, come on it. Which COVID?
Due to COVID-19, cinema was shut down, and you've not been.
Sir, it has been open since last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will check back online. Maybe there.
See, for me, when we were cutting, we had a lot of hanging out moments. Like we hanged out a lot when we were cutting. We go to cinemas, we go to name it, apart from hotels. Pastor Charles, so there, we went to. Not like we do not hang out. Don't get that wrong. We still hang out, but it's like
once in a month.
probably on our birthdays or special occasions, or days when, don't look at me like that, or days when I've used it to sing and sing and sing and sing, like, babe, I want to hang out, I want to hang out, I want to hang out, I want to hang out. You understand? And later do it. Now, I understand the fact that a lot of responsibilities are coming, like, we are both waking up to the fact that we both have our works to go to. When we get back, there's assignments to get done, and like you have to make dinner and stuff like that. So there's no time to go out. And myself, I will tell myself, what of weekends? Sir, what of weekends?
Church.
Which church? You go to church on Saturday. Now you say what of weekends, but I feel that weekends we want to use it to relax, we want to use it to sleep and do laundries and whatnot to prepare for the next week. Now I'm not saying all this to side him, because of course he knows that, but I just feel there's a point when you get married, you have to be deliberate about scheduling when to go out. If not, you will find yourself not going at all, because I mean, you're seeing yourself already, yeah? You're waking up and sleeping together. And another thing that we were doing then and we're not doing now is, guys, you no longer send me romantic messages. And I've complained a lot. Like when we're dating, this is like the William Shakespeare of our time. But now that we are married, he's not even Wale Soyinka. Yeah, what's now, Zef? He's just him. No messages again, except probably birthdays. Or, okay, no, it do comes probably weeks when I've complained. Like if I complain on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Friday, must not send me like 5 messages. That is, pick one for each day.
No, one for 1 week.
Babe, that's unfair. For me,
Communication.
that's it. That's it, guys. You have to communicate, okay? You need to communicate. Like, you need to ask questions all the time. And I'm not saying you should not go and kill him with questions. He's not like, where were you? Where did you go? Have you come in? Where did you eat? You understand? Like, we have to be normal, yeah? Yeah, but you just need to communicate. Like, never ever assume that this is what he meant or this is what he was saying. Never, never assume. Always make sure that whatever it is that you're not clear about, ask your partner. Because if you decide to assume, assumption is going to cause a lot of things. And my husband will always say that assumption is the lowest form of knowledge, and that is the truth, guys. Do not assume. Ask questions. Things you're not clear, discuss with your partner. And for us, I mean, there was a time we usually do Matibi therapy. Matibi is a nickname we coined for ourselves using the first letters of our names. And we'll always do that every Saturday. We look for a cool place, we hang out, and then we just talk about the week, things that happen about the week. Now, some of you will be like, oh, so you guys keep your grudges in the book. Then on Saturday, you now, no, we don't do that. Hello, we're mature than that, right?
Yeah. Tell them.
What we actually do is that we've settled the differences during the week or as each argument is coming up. But on that Saturday, we now go into it fully. Like, I explain from my own perspective, he explained from his own perspective. And the major thing is just for us to be able to clear the bone of contention so that the same argument does not rise up again, you understand? Because we're different, right? We're different. So the way I think is different from the way he thinks, and that sometimes it causes misunderstanding. So I'll just say, learn to communicate in everything. Communicate about food, communicate about clothes, communicate about the do, communicate about everything. Just make sure you're communicating at all times.
Yeah. That's fine.
You know how to.
Good. Yeah, communication is key. Communication is key in marriage, and it has actually helped us right from the onset, and till now is still helping us. And we are not yet the best communicator in marriage.
Sure.
We are still working towards it, and we are reading more, we are listening more to people that have gone ahead of us, and we are still trying to make sure that we communicate better in marriage, to the point of different kind of words that you use for your partners that do not that will not make the person to be happy. So it boils down to that place. So then in which we need to just be careful of different kind of usage of words that we use for each other. So communication is key. Speak anything, talk anything to your partner.
Talk anything,
So
talkable.
address all the issues and move on. move on with it. So there are some in which you need to pray also. That's part of communication. You pray about some things together. Family that prays together stays together.
And slay
So
together.
stay together. So
Added by
that's
one.
fine. So and the Lord will help every one of us.
Pastor
Thank
me.
you very much.
Thank you very much. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Do let us know in the comment section which of these questions and answers you can relate to, or whatever question it is that you have and you want to ask us, please do. And if there's anything we've talked about in this video and you would love us to expatiate more on, please do not hesitate to drop down in the comment section or reach out to me on my social media platform. Thank you so much for sticking to this video. I really hope you enjoy yourself. Pasco said that you do. Do well to subscribe, turn on your notification post, and give this video a thumbs up. See you when you see us. Bye.